Alexa, disconnect. Hey everyone, it's Rambling Hour with Lisa, season 19, episode 6, coming to you live from the kitchen. I'm going to turn my camera just a little bit or scooch you in a little bit. As you can see, Mommy is working already. She's just taking the leaves off the strawberries and she's not enjoying it. We should have done them. Okay, so the thing is they were reduced at the store, so then I didn't have time to like prep them and put them in a container to put them in the freezer. So I just threw them in the freezer the way they were, and it probably would have been easier to cut the leaves off when they were frozen, but we didn't. So now that they're thawed, they're soggy and harder to cut the
socks.
Yeah, the leaves off. So you can see there's lots of strawberries in there. That's what Mom's doing. I can help her do that in a minute, but I was just getting this set up. So I'm going to put my apron on, and we're going to make Mom's rhubarb strawberry crumble, and you can use any fruit for this. I think I may have made this once on my live before. I can't remember for sure, but this is Mom making it. So I am going to be the sous chef, and she's going to tell me what to do. Her and I just made Chinese food for supper, and we did really good, but I also saw that we are both alpha females. So we were both like wanting to do what we do when we make things. So I would go and be about to do something, and then she would be doing it, or she would look for the next thing to do before, like she was just on to the next thing, on to the next thing. So that's why I'm gonna just take a back seat and do whatever Mom tells me to do. So I'm gonna turn the camera, bring it in a little bit, and then Mom will be in charge. So I want you to be able to see both of us. So Mom, we're gonna have to probably sit down, but you tell me, because you're the boss.
Well, it's easier cutting if I'm standing.
Okay. And I'm just gonna, you got some strawberry up here. This apron that I gave Mom the straps keep. I'm gonna do this. I'll untie you after.
She'll tie me in a knot.
Yeah.
Ow!
Stop struggling.
I'm just joking.
There, that should be better. All right, I'm gonna sit down and I'll help Mom, but if she wants to stand, I shouldn't cut her head off, but I wanted to get the ingredients in first. So, do you want me to finish these?
You better not. And then what am I going to do?
I don't know. Do you need these to start the process?
I need those to start. I need the fruit to start. That's disgusting.
They were all fine, but okay. All right, I'll do the rest. Oh, I see what's happening. Yeah, this we could have done better.
Well, what am I standing here for?
I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick the... Oh, yeah, this is... if you know, you can actually eat the leaves. We don't actually have to do this, but...
I've never eaten strawberry leaves.
I know, but I'm just saying, I haven't really either, but I have read things that they're fine for you. They're not going to...
They're not going to kill you?
No, they're not.
Oh, that's good.
Just like some people don't know that you can eat kiwi skin. Lots of people don't like it, the texture of it and stuff, but you can eat the skin. So that's an FYI.
FYI.
Yeah, for your information.
She must think I'm working too slow.
No, I'm trying to help.
I know, I'm joking.
Sorry, that's only a knife.
Yeah, you know, you should have paper towel on your side and leave my paper towel alone.
And not
Stab me.
not reach over with my knife in my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
I'll just do this one more. And then I'll get this tissue that I have here.
Okay.
So how is everybody? What are you up to? Guess what? Steve bought me microphones specifically for doing things like this when the camera's not as close. And do I have the microphone charged and ready? No. So hopefully, well, we know I'm usually loud enough. If Mom says something and you don't know what she said, just tell us and she'll repeat herself, or I'll repeat for her. But I think she'll be loud enough as well.
No, I'm never loud.
I was going to make beetroot hummus as well from a recipe that I got online from a friend, but I I don't have Greek yogurt, and she put some Greek yogurt in it, and I don't have any, so I want to make it like she makes it. Although she also uses tahini, which is made from sesame seeds, and I am allergic to sesame seeds, so I won't be putting tahini in my hummus.
Excuse me, lady. Are you cutting them?
I think I'm just taking the leaves off and not that center bit. Wait, do you want them cut up? Oh, I thought.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry. I was just taking the leaves off.
It's okay.
You want them cut smaller, like in
They're
half?
mushy enough. Yeah, at least in half.
Sorry.
Get out of my way.
Get out of my way.
Quit bugging me.
Stop making a mess.
I'm not making a mess. You are.
This is not enjoyable. We should have, like, again, I honestly, if I had had time when we got these strawberries reduced, I would have cut all the leaves off before I froze them. But that would have just been too easy.
Next time you'll know better.
Next time I will probably know better, but it
You
probably
won't do it.
depends how much time I have, because I wanted them frozen before they started going bad. And busy lives, sometimes you just, but also, like I said, even still, it would have been easier to cut these off when they were frozen, when we put them in this bowl to thaw. No, those ones are all, the leaves are off, but I haven't cut them.
I noticed.
So if you want to take those ones and cut them.
Uh-oh. The leaf was in there.
Because there's room on the floor of the bowl now to just... Mom's having fun with this mushiness.
Oh, yes.
So, my time with Mom isn't almost over. She's still stuck with me, but our time in England is almost over. We leave on Friday back to Canada, and I decided I'm only going to be there for 2 weeks, not a month. So, there is some strawberry flowers on these, some of them, like just the white
Oh, is there?
petal.
No, I didn't notice.
Yeah, so Friday we leave back to Canada. I didn't talk about it last week because it wasn't really posted yet, but my Auntie Emily passed away on the 1st, I believe, of the month, and
Yeah, it was the first.
that's my dad's. He has 2 sisters, and they're both younger than my dad, but the older of the 2 sisters. Anyways, my Auntie Emily. So it's nice that we will be in Canada and then up in Grand Prairie for her funeral, because it's on the 21st and we're getting back on the 19th, so we should be able to make it. But yes, thoughts and prayers to my Auntie Emily and to her family and to anybody who's hurting because of the loss of Auntie Emily. She did have health issues. She was 72, I believe. Was she 72? But, you know, it always hurts when we lose someone.
72.
Yeah.
No.
We have made a sweet, sweet mess here already. But we know I'm good at that.
Definitely.
Making messes.
Definitely.
Let me just quickly wash my hands and then Mom will tell us what to do.
And where to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we always have soapy water for washing our hands ready and stuff like that, and towels to dry our hands.
Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to measure.
So Mom's got the rhubarb and the strawberries mixed already, and we need 5 cups of fruit.
Yeah.
We're going to try and do 2 recipes, but we'll start with 1 to see if we even have enough. Mom has a
I need
big,
a spoon.
to mix it. She's got a big measuring cup to, which is 4 cups, so. Like this kind or smaller?
Yeah, no, that's good. That works.
She's going to mix the rhubarb and strawberries so we get a bit of a balance of, well, I know, but the leaves aren't going to kill ya.
No, but I don't want to.
I'm going to have some.
If I'm cooking, I have
My new-
the rules.
Yeah, my new mug with dancing skeletons. Mom, you don't say yuck when we're cooking.
I
And
know.
that's not going to make people want it. Oh no, it's only going to be the amount that... Listen, that was 4 cups of rhubarb before it was frozen.
Yeah. No. That's okay. We'll make it work.
Okay, so we're supposed to have 5 cups of fruit, and there's only... Oh, it does have to be cooked, because we have those apples.
What apples?
Those ones that Jackson brought for us.
Well, if you want to add apples,
One
you can do
cup
it.
of apples?
All right.
Okay.
Well, I can pour this in first.
Sure, and we'll sprinkle the apples on.
Yeah.
So I will peel apples. These are my apples that my 2-year-old grandson brought for us. Our 2-year-old grandson brought for us. But out of their garden, so Amy and James's garden, Jackson picked some apples just for me, Ma, and Granddad. And I am going to cut up some to use a cup of apples.
I think your measuring cup wasn't very good.
It was, but it was raw rhubarb, and after it freezes and goes and mush, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What am I doing? I need another paring knife.
There, and I shall use my apron to dry my hands on.
And you shall be okay doing that.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'll use some of the bigger apples just so that
Is
it's
that
quicker.
another knife or not?
No, you can just take a break. Shouldn't take. Oh, actually, do you want to get a cutting board behind me and then you can chop it? I'll peel it and then you can chop it.
I can chop chop.
Chop.
Doesn't have to be chopped chop.
Right, there in.
How did you get strawberry juice on your towel?
Oh, I'm really good at making messes. Cutting board and a knife. Whatever knife you want to chop with. Some of the good ones might be over on the drain board from supper.
That's okay, I'll wing it.
Okay. I do have lots of frozen fruit. Like, that's the point. I have lots of fruit prepped, but it's all frozen. And the when you're making this, you need your fruit to be thawed or fresh.
It works really good with frozen fruit. If you want to use frozen fruit, that's fine.
You can use just straight
Just
frozen.
unthaw it and...
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. You can't put frozen fruit right in. You have to let it thaw first before you...
Yeah, because when you're doing your fruit, it makes juice.
Juice, yeah. So actually, we strained the juice off of the strawberries and rhubarb, and we have it in a cup over there in case we need it for anything, or else it'll be good on ice cream or in smoothies. You don't want to waste the yummy juice.
Oh, this would be good.
I have a core, but I don't know if you need the apple core.
Nah, need a good knife.
Where's the measuring cup?
Oh, I put it in the sink.
Like, do you want just this 1 cup thing?
No, I'm not even going to measure because
Measuring?
wow.
You can measure, but I mean, you can, when you make something so many times, you know roughly, and I think my pans are probably the same size as the ones you use at home.
Yep.
So she should know where the fruit goes up to.
And Mr. Steve is already, his mouth is watering for
Yeah.
the crisp.
Steve went to football today, and then he's been home for dinner, and then he went to cards with his mates tonight, but he said he saved calories so that he could have some crumble when he gets home. The difference between crisp and crumble, I don't know. Maybe the crumble, you crumble the stuff on top, and crisp is on the bottom and it's more crispy. I don't know.
No, you put the stuff on top.
I know on this one, but this is called crumble, so it kind of, you crumble it.
No, I
crumble
call
it
it
on
a
top.
crisp.
No, you wrote crumble on there.
No, it's
Rhubarb
crisp.
Okay. It's a crisp rhubarb. Whatever. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the difference anyways.
Can you cut the core out for me,
Yes.
please? Before I have arthritis in my hand, and sometimes it'll cramp.
And you have a
And
bigger
then
knife, so.
I'm toasted and I can't do anything.
Okay, well, if you need me to cut that up, then let me know. Here, I can take, that one's there that I already cut the core.
Yeah.
That is unfortunate for Mom, who likes to do things with her hands, and also not something to look forward to as we get older. Arthritis in any part of our body can be painful. But I, as someone who likes to use my hands lots too, do not look forward to having arthritis in them. Oh, I think we've got comments. Let me just read the comments.
Okay.
Oh, Amy Gonziola says, hi, I'm chopping veggies for a soup and saw you on, so you're keeping me company for the next little while. Cool, cool, cool. And we're both working in the kitchen.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Amy went to school with me and my brother Billy. I think she's the same age as Billy, but as you can tell, she's also my friend. And then weirdly, one of my best friends, Trish, knew, I don't know if she knew Amy specifically, but she was friends with Amy's brother, Jason. Okay, so what kind of soup are you making? Did you say veggie soup? I don't remember. Did she say veggie soup?
I think so.
If you didn't say veggie soup, what type of soup are you making? You said you're cutting veggies for soup, but I don't know if you said what kind of soup it is.
Is it garbage?
Yeah, garbage soup. Grandma, by grandma I mean my mom, Grandma or Auntie Marie or whoever she is to you is famous for her garbage soup, and lots of people request it, including Erica. So she has to make it everywhere. And why it's called garbage soup is because it's basically all the leftovers. Well, Grandma makes a base for it, and then she
chicken or beef.
yeah, and then adds like vegetables and stuff, and then the leftovers or whatever, and you never know what it's gonna taste like, but when Grandma makes it, it always tastes good. Cause she's a kitchen witch. I shouldn't say it when she's holding a knife. She just put a curse on me.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, she did. Is that enough apples?
Yeah, that should be enough apple.
Straight from the garden.
Straight from an apple tree.
Yeah, we even saw the apple tree because we went to Amy and James's house, and Mom saw the apple tree too.
Yep.
And Mom and Amy had an apple from a different apple tree.
And it was very yummy.
Yeah, but I couldn't have it because I am allergic to raw apple, but I can have it cooked, so
So you'll enjoy this.
I will enjoy this. Okay. I'll wait for Mom. And I'm not getting my fingers in the way or they'll be chopped off.
Never. I'll leave one at least. Okay.
One finger?
Yeah.
Which
Just
one?
one finger.
Which one? Which lucky finger gets to survive?
Everyone doesn't get in the way.
Whichever one's last in the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can go over what we have for ingredients. We have rolled oats. We have spray oil for the pan.
Which we didn't spray.
That's okay. It's a non-stick pan. It should be okay. We have brown sugar, regular sugar, salt, butter, cinnamon. Now this is and then your fruit, but this is the thing. This is called minute tapioca. So I think it's like pre-cooked a bit or something. I don't know how it works, but it's by Kraft, and I can't find this here. So I've used regular tapioca in mine, and I've pre-cooked it, or I've sprinkled it on, and it's turned out fine. But this is, I brought this from Canada. It's made by Kraft, so maybe I can find it now that I know it's Kraft. But I brought it from Canada.
Who got it for you in Canada?
Mom got it, and she was going to bring it over when she came over, but because I went in the autumn, in the spring for my brother's funeral, I was able to bring it back with me.
And hasn't used it.
No, because it's for this. So, and I'm going to read our comments. Okay. Oh, Amy said butternut squash. Roasted the squash last night. Oh, I have 2 butternut squashes just sitting over there too. So I like using butternuts. Amy, I got to send you a recipe for butternut squash, and it's really yummy. Just I'll send it to you after. I think I've made it on my live too, but I've definitely talked about it before. And Chloe puts happy faces with heart eyes. And Amy says, I made peach crisp in August. Have a couple of peach trees in the yard. Froze some, gifted a couple, ate a couple. Yum. And same thing with peaches. I'm allergic to them raw, but I could eat them cooked. So That sounds like something that I need to try. And Amy said, okay, at the recipe, the butternut squash recipe. It's good and it's healthy and it's yummy. The only thing that, I don't know if Tina was able to find sumac in, actually speaking of Tina, I think you also know my little sister Tina, but sumac is one of the ingredients in the recipe. Oh, Amy says, I need help with the crisp part. Well, you're learning from the best right now because Mom knows how to make this. So,
Okay, we're ready.
yeah, sumac is part of the recipe with the butternut squash. I'll tell you later. And Amy says, mine wasn't crispy enough. Well, this is a crumble, even though Mom calls it a crisp.
Okay.
But let's show them what this looks like.
Yeah.
So all your
Okay,
fruit
you can move it up.
all your fruit in the pan, waiting for, so 5 cups of fruit in the pan.
Okay.
Steve's gonna make me take more fruit out of the freezer. Maybe I'll buy some peaches and we'll make a peach one before we go on Friday.
Oh, okay.
And then
This is your cup measuring thing?
that is 1 cup, but you want
Yeah.
3/4 to a cup.
Well,
Anywhere from
I
3/4 to a cup.
I generally put a cup.
Do you want a spoon to soften that?
Yes, please.
Here.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. So butter a broad, shallow baking dish. Preheat oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Going to do that. Turn on the oven.
There, that's enough.
Make sure nothing's in the
That's
oven.
good.
Okay, and place fruit in prepared baking dish. Sprinkle half granulated sugar.
Yeah, I know. I always sprinkle half, all of it, because it doesn't say in the recipe where to put the other half. So.
Oh, okay. So sprinkle all the sugar and tapioca mix lightly. Oh, and sprinkle the sugar and then sprinkle the tapioca and then mix lightly. Tapioca, 3 tablespoons quick cooking tapioca.
Yep.
Tablespoons. Yep, that's the tablespoon. You can do it. Oh yeah, you're gonna do it over. Yeah, that makes sense. And that's not an even scoop, but I don't think that matters.
Because I always give it a little extra. You can hold this, Lisa,
Hold what?
the spoon.
And Amy says, yes, I know, Tina. Happy face.
Lift the spoon out, please. And here's the third one, which will be a little extra.
When you have made
Because
this for
this
years.
has a lot of juice in it.
Okay, so because it has
Because
lots
it was
of
frozen.
so more tapioca because it absorbs the moisture anyways. And tapioca, it's kind of like jelly in a way.
There. And then we just give it a
If you like bubble tea or whatever it is, those are usually some of the bubble teas you get like tapioca balls in them. So now Mom's lightly mixing.
This is everybody's favorite recipe.
Yep.
And
Is this one of the co-op recipes originally?
Huh? No, this recipe I got from Auntie Molly.
Oh, this is from her older sister Auntie Molly years ago because Auntie Molly passed away in 1998. So that's where the credit goes for this recipe.
And then
Chloe says, I'm drooling right now, LOL. Oh, you have no idea. We will not say this is healthy in any way. Yes, it's made from fruit, but it is not healthy, but it is so good.
it is
You
very
just have
healthy.
to have smaller portions.
Okay. I need recipe.
Oh, you need flour. It's right here.
I was going to say, we can get this.
So this is it's not new, this mixing bowl. I have this one and a yellow one that I bought a couple of years ago, but I've never used them. And it says bake. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you closer. So what a great opportunity to use it when it's on here. Chloe says, so excited I caught you girls on and making this. Haha, you know I have a sweet tooth too. All right, so that's, yeah, perfect timing. Chloe, the only thing that's not perfect is that you live so far away that I can't give it to you, but I can send you a copy of the recipe. And I'm gonna write on the recipe, I'm gonna call it Auntie Molly's fruit crumble. Did you see the recipe, how much you need?
Mm-hmm.
Mama. Okay.
I do know how to bake.
I know, but it's a half a cup of flour, unless Mom says more.
And a little bit more.
And a little bit more.
Crispier top.
Okay, so Amy, did you hear that? She likes a crispier top, so a little bit more than a half a cup of flour.
I like it to spread all over the top of it.
Uh-huh, and I can't read the comments from back there, so I'll just keep running.
Okay, and then I put a quarter cup of salt. I mean, a quarter of a teaspoon of salt, not a quarter cup. That would be pretty salty.
Yeah, that would be salty. Chloe says that bowl is stunning. Thank you, Chloe. And then she says, tell me about it, sad, crying. I would love the recipe, please. Okay, I will send the recipe to anyone who wants it, if Mom lets me. So, as she said, a half a cup of flour, or a little bit more if you like it crispy. A quarter teaspoon of salt. Okay.
There.
And then 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and she can make that into 7 for me. I love cinnamon.
I love cinnamon too.
That might be a...
This is a teaspoon.
Okay, that's your teaspoon.
Of cinnamon.
Yeah. And Amy says, I just put brown sugar, oatmeal, and butter. There's my first mistake. Well, we do use all 3 of those ingredients, Amy. But there's, as you can see, there's more ingredients as well. Oh, cinnamon.
Mm-hmm. I love
If you want smell-o-vision, you guys just need to sprinkle some cinnamon in front of you right now, and that's what you'll know what it smells like right now here.
Okay,
so
what's
good.
next?
A half a cup of rolled oats.
Roll the oats.
Let me know if you need me to do any of those things.
Bit my
Oh, a half a cup?
Yeah, half a cup. Where's the half a cup?
I can get another one if you don't want to put that floury one in there.
I don't care.
Well, I don't care either.
It's your tapioca, not mine. It's your stuff, not mine. This is what I generally have for breakfast, is a quarter of a cup of this, and I make it.
How do you make it?
I boil it on the stove.
Yeah.
And then I, for 1 minute,
Yeah.
and I can't remember the amount of water, and I cook it for 1 minute, then take it off and let it sit for 5 minutes,
Yeah.
and then I add my fruit
Yeah.
and nuts, if I want to put nuts in it, and
Yeah.
it makes a very yummy breakfast.
Oh, yum. Okay, you need 3/4 cup
Brown sugar.
lightly packed brown sugar. So I guess use the 1/4 cup.
No, I'll use this one.
Oh, 3, and she's just gonna wing it on her cup because she knows where 3/4 cups is on a cup measuring spoon. Cup, you know what I mean. So yeah, 3/4 cup lightly packed brown sugar. So it says combine flour, salt, cinnamon, rolled oats, brown sugar, mix in butter. Combine all together.
Mix
So
in frozen butter.
no, not frozen butter, but this butter is, we need 1/3 of a cup of butter. And I asked Alexa, and she said, oops, I shouldn't say her name. She said that 1 cup of butter is about 230 grams, and this lump of butter is 250 grams. So if I take off a little bit, that would be 1 cup, and we only need 1/3 of a cup. But I'm sure Mom will know her amounts as well, wherever we should cut it approximately 1/3. Here,
You're funny.
here. So Mom's already mixing those things before we put the butter in. Sorry for the headless grandma. If it's easier for her to stand. And look at, no, you can stand, Mom, but look at these arms too. Can you tell that we just got back from holiday, even though the weather was the same in...
No way.
Yeah, well, you're losing it already?
No.
I know you... Yeah. Even though the weather was the same, or is the same in Edmonton, it's in the high 20s, if not 30s. That's what it was in Turkey. So we got 10s that are going to fade soon.
Yes, what do we need?
You need your
butter.
1/3
of a cup.
1/3 of a cup of butter.
Right here.
Oh, you don't just cut it. It's like almost 1/3 of that.
Yeah. Remember, it's not. It's frozen.
It shouldn't be frozen anymore.
Well.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know why my butter's frozen because it was in the fridge, but it was on the top shelf, so I have to check the temperature of the fridge because it shouldn't be frozen. Let me read comments. Amy says, nope, I read that. Amy says, turkey, amazing. And Chloe says, Mom's arm muscles are popping. And Amy says, you were all in Ireland together too, right? And Chloe says, and I will comment on all these when I get back sitting down. Chloe says, Lisa, I also love your hair long and blonde like this. I swear you haven't aged since we worked together 15 years ago. Hello. And then, wait, I can't see what the faces are without my glasses. Sad faces. Okay, well, I have aged, but thank you. But as you can see from my mom, who's 107.
I'm
just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was saying, but you look good for your age. For her. No, she's only 75. She'll be 76 this year. But you can see where I get the good skin from and the looking younger. It took me a long time to look like I was over 18. Okay, let's go back to Turkey. Yes, absolutely. It's one of my very favorite places to go. And Mom, we enjoyed it. It was a holiday after our holiday. So yes, we did go to Ireland. So me and Steve and our youngest daughter, Erica, went over to Ireland to meet my little sister, Tina, her husband, Ryan, Ryan's parents, and Tina and Ryan's kids, and Mom in Ireland, spent time there. And then we kidnapped Mom and brought her back to England. And then Steve thought that we needed a holiday from the holiday because it was a very busy Ireland trip, but we got to see lots of great things and that was fine. So me and Mom and Steve went to Turkey for a week just to chill by the pool and eat whatever we wanted, whenever we wanted, and have a few drinks and just relax. Did you
relapse?
Relapse. Did you enjoy Turkey?
Yes, I did.
I don't know if that. Do you want a stronger whisk than that to break up the butter?
I think the butter needs to get warmed up in the microwave.
Oh, okay. But I will also get you a stronger whisk. Okay, and is this one, will it warm up quickly like this, or should I put it in the microwave?
Well,
okay, let me read the comments. Wait, did I forget anything? Okay, so we talked about that. Mom's muscles are popping. That is right. That's what you get for working with your hands and arms for a long time. Mom, do you want me to get you a lozenge? Or your water is there as well?
My water is here. I'll have
okay, and Chloe says, ha ha ha, you are such a brat. Yeah, Amy says, Amy says, so great, the beauty of living in Europe. You can go to all these places so easily. True. We take things for granted like that. Amy, I can't believe that I live in England and I haven't gone around to a lot of the gardens, but I need to find someone who likes going to gardens as much as I do so I can see some of the best gardens in England. But it is true too. But like, so for you guys in Canada and America to go to Mexico for holiday, that's kind of our Spain. And then Turkey is another one of those destinations that a lot of Brits go to because it's sunny and nice. But the people there, the culture, and the food, so good.
Mexico is very nice too.
Yes, I've never been to Mexico, but I do believe it's probably nice. Same with Hawaii,
yep,
which I've not been to either. So Mom is doing all the work, and I'm just chattering away. And also, Chloe, my hair, I agree. I think it's awesome. I am going to get a haircut, although Steve likes the wispy ends, and I don't mind them either, but I'm going to get my hair cut just to be healthier and stuff like that. But I think my hair is like my favorite hair that I've ever had. So it's like big and curly and I really like my hair too. Oh, there is more comments. Mom, how's your butter going? So she's crumpling in the butter. There's a name for what she's doing, but I can't remember what it's called right now. And Amy says, I live on Vancouver Island and find that I explore it the most when people come to visit from afar. Mexico is fantastic. Good food too. And Chloe said, Mexico is amazing, but it's my dream to go to Turkey and Spain. Chloe, your hair is iconic right now. And Chloe said, Amy, what? I live on Vancouver Island. LOL. That's true. You both do. And I met Chloe in Saskatchewan, and Amy, like I said, went to high school with us. So, and then I live on Vancouver Island, laugh loud. What the heck? And then Amy said, laugh loud, where? And I'm just going to give out Chloe's actual address. No, I'm just kidding. In Victoria. Okay, so, I agree with that too, Amy. There is certain things that I like to go and see around here and take people to. And what me and Steve do too when people come to visit us here is we try to go to somewhere that, like, my favorite places maybe that I don't mind going to over and over, but we also try to go to places that we've never been before. So even when we went to Ireland, even though Steve's been there before, we went to places that he's never seen, which is great. And then Chloe with Turkey and Spain, hello, when you get over here, just let me know and I'll meet you there. Okay, so Amy's in Victoria. Amy, that'd be funny if you were just up the street. Comex Valley in Courtney. That's so funny. What are the chances? It is funny too that you're both watching the same one at the same time. And you guys would like each other too. I would tell you guys if I was like, I don't know if you guys are like the same type of people, but you guys would get along. So Mom is now, the crumpling mixture is getting
Spread.
So combine all together, sprinkle over fruit. She's not sprinkling it, but and that's it.
And that's it. It's ready to go.
No,
in the
bake
oven.
for 40 to 50 minutes. So you don't have to put anything on top.
No,
Tin foil, nothing.
nothing.
Because the juices will come up and they'll do their thing.
But you might want to put something in your oven so that it doesn't leak all over.
Oh, we have a thing on the bottom of the oven.
Because I had my fire alarm go off because of all the smoke.
Yes, that happens in our kitchen as well.
Because
Probably
you buy
because-
those pans from the dollar store,
Yeah.
the tinfoil ones, they do leak sometimes.
Yes, and
I found that out the hard way.
But also, when you buy the thing that you put in the bottom of your oven to catch all the drips and stuff, you're supposed to wash that sometimes. Yeah, so otherwise, and stuff might get underneath it. And maybe I bought it and put it in and didn't wash what was underneath. So sometimes our smoke alarm goes off too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Well,
we'll see.
You're all ready.
But, I mean, I'm still going to ramble for the rest of the time while this is cooking. But the end result, we're not like TV where we're like, and we made this one 4 hours ago. So look at this.
Yeah.
I will take pictures of the end result and show you guys. But knock on wood.
Well, it doesn't take very long to cook. So if you get it in the oven, it'll be cooked.
40 to 50 minutes. I'm not going to talk for that much longer. I mean, I can. I never stop talking. What did you
No,
guys
you
say?
can.
You and Steve said, I call it the rambling hour, but it's only the rambling 1 hour of the 24 hours that I ramble in a day. Because I do talk in my sleep as well sometimes. Oh, wait. Middle of the oven.
Yep.
Close it. Alexa, set a timer for 40 minutes and we'll check it.
40 minutes. Starting now.
All right, so let me check any comments. So that's my favorite. Okay, wait, hang on. They're talking to each other still. Okay, that's fine. So that's so funny with the chances. Amy says, gorgeous K Beach is a place. K, am I saying it right? It's K-E-A-I, but K, I don't know how to pronounce it. K Beach Bay is a place I've been a few times. That's in your neck of the woods. Yes, Lisa, I will. Deal. That's what regarding Spain and Turkey. And then Chloe said, that's my favorite beach. And Chloe said, so funny, small world. And Chloe says, Lisa, you guys inspired me. I just got up off my couch to bake cookies with you. Laugh out loud. That's awesome.
What kind of cookies?
What kind of cookies are you going to make us? And Amy said, like Kai. Oh, Kai Bay. Oh, I like the name Kai. And that is the crumble. So besides reading your comments and talking, let me talk to Mom now and see what she. So, Mom,
What?
we talked last week in Turkey,
In Turkey?
and the week before that we talked about how you enjoyed Ireland. So let me ask you now, how do you enjoy Turkey?
I really enjoyed Turkey. Yes, I didn't like all the hills.
Oh yeah, where we were staying, it was very hilly, so our hotel was up a hill, so it would definitely got our steps in and exercise.
Yes, very much.
Mom likes
so.
a what do you call it? Not a cross trainer. What's it?
my
You know, what's that thing you
my treadmill.
treadmill? She likes a treadmill, but not with an incline.
No, I do make mine incline.
Yeah, but the hills were
But
work.
not like the hills down there.
No, and but not all of Turkey is hilly. Just where we stayed this time. And so, what else did you like about it?
The swimming pool.
Yeah, and that the swimming pool never got cold because it's so
Nope.
hot there. Amy says my nephew's name is Kai, and Chloe said classic chocolate chip. I'll send pics when done. Yummy.
Oh,
See, now you're just teasing us as well.
yeah. How rude.
Rude. Just kidding. And Amy's making her butternut squash soup, which is yummy. And nice. But Amy, it's so... Oh, you're in Vancouver. So what are the temperatures with you guys in Vancouver right now? I know in Edmonton, it's in the
26.
high 20s, yeah.
26. Yeah.
So I was going to say, like, a butternut squash soup is nice for autumn weather. I mean, it's nice anytime. Because
Yeah.
I think you could even do, like, a kind of like a gazpacho. Like, you could have butternut, like, cold butternut squash soup, probably. But, yeah, whenever the temperatures are like there. Here, back in England, not so hot.
No, rain.
Rain and
Rain.
teens in the days. Plus 20 or so. I can read them somewhat, but it's easier if I put on my glasses and come closer. Yeah, Amy says plus 20 or so. Chloe makes laughing faces. Make a quick batch next. No, because Chloe, the problem with making all this stuff is that I'll eat it. Amy says, nice. Kids are sick. Soup will help. We hope. And Amy says, I love the mild temps. Well, the funny thing about you guys living in BC is that I always said one of the reasons I wouldn't live in BC is because of the mild temperatures and the rain, and because I like the 4 distinct seasons. And now I live in England, which the weather is basically like BC weather. So Chloe says, yeah, nice here still. Today we had rain up in the valley, but sun is trying to come out. It's so weird that we were in Turkey where it was like super hot, but that being in the late or like high 20s and even into the 30s, and that was the same temperature that they were having in Edmonton.
Yeah.
While we were in
that
on
was
a
crazy.
tropical, I don't know if it's tropical, but I guess it is. Like,
Yeah. I hope when I go back, it'll still be warm.
it's not. Unfortunately, I am bringing in the mild temperatures if it stays the way it looked as a forecast.
Then you can just get back on the plane and get back.
Yeah, it's in the 20s, I think, in Edmonton, all the way up until even the weekend we get there, but then it starts going into like 19, 18, 17.
Oh, that's not bad.
No, but it's not like,
It's not like rainy
no.
like here.
Oh, another comment. Auntie Diane says, hello, watching you guys from our truck. We are driving home from Medicine Hat, Alberta. Yes, I did see some pictures from Auntie Diane and Uncle Arthur that they were on a trip somewhere.
Yeah.
Hope
Hi,
you
guys.
Hope you guys had a good trip and safe driving. Listening to this voice while you're driving, that could be dangerous.
Yeah.
It won't put you to sleep, that's for sure.
No, it'll keep you awake, Arthur.
Yeah, yeah. So I will, Auntie Diane and Uncle Arthur, I should be able to see you guys up, and well, me and Mom, in Grand Prairie for Auntie Emily's funeral. So as I told you guys at the beginning of the live, my Auntie Emily who passed away is my dad's sister. Uncle Arthur is my dad's brother, so that was his sister who passed away as well. So, and hoping that if we land and everything works out, we're supposed to be there on the 19th in Edmonton. So we should be able to get up to Grand Prairie for the 21st. Mom, oh yeah, you said the pool. What did you think of the food in Turkey?
The food in Turkey was good. It was. I like any kind of food, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah. What was your favorite thing about the food, or favorite dish, or like the meat, or the dessert, or
No, you were dessert. I was more the food.
the food? And I like that they have fresh.
The meat tasted a little bit different.
Well, different meats.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I like that they have like fresh vegetables with it, like you like kind of like salady
Yeah.
stuff with everything. So whether it's like spinach or they bring out like a little bit of a salad, like cabbage, carrots, tomatoes,
Yeah.
all those things. Like I like that they have that, and you don't. It's not just a garnish; you eat it with the food.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I like that there's lots of fresh
Yeah.
stuff like that. So you can eat if you have rice or your meat with the veg, and you feel it's pretty healthy.
Yeah. Yeah. It is. Yeah.
Yeah, we enjoyed
it's good.
ourselves in Turkey, and then like I said, on Friday we're leaving. So Sunday, besides so my aunties. I don't even know if I'll be able to do my live next Sunday. If I do, it'll be at least like 5 minutes or something like that. But my auntie's funeral is next Sunday, and I can't remember what time it's at, but I think it's probably around the time that I do my live. So let me check that out, and I might just change the time of my live or something, because my auntie's funeral is more important than my live. So
Yeah. Yeah.
but at the same time, I'd like to say hello from Canada again, even though I did it like in the summer of 2024. Chloe says, do they have Taco Time, Lisa? No! Are you kidding? I wish! They have Taco Bell, though, but it's not Taco Time. So that's one of the things I miss from Canada, and I will have as soon as I get there. I know Taco Time is mine and your thing, but it's also my older sister Melody's thing, too, because she used to work there when she was 14 or 15 anyways, and when we'd go swimming, after swimming, we would go to Taco Time. Like, yeah, it's a big thing for us too. And listen, she goes a lot without me because she still lives in Canada. So I won't be sad if I get it without her. I love Taco Time.
You love Taco Time?
Yeah, it's always fresh and yummy. Mom's checking her phone. Mom, you don't have to check your phone in secret.
Yeah, I know. I know.
We know what you're doing.
Yeah, I know.
She's addicted to her phone. No,
No,
she's not. I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
You're the one that's addicted to your
I
phone.
am not. I go on to do my posts and
I check everything all day long.
well, I do. I check to see if there's any notifications.
I was
but
checking
also,
to see if Auntie Emily's,
oh, what time it's at?
yeah.
Look on Christine's wall. Just go to search Christine. And Chloe says, Chloe says, my closest Taco Bell is an hour away. Sad face. And yes, I remember you used to tell me that. I have a Taco Time here and think of you every time. Aw, thanks, Chloe. We used to have dates at Taco Time. So I was Chloe's manager at Dairy Queen when we worked together. And she was just like were you 15 when we first met? 14, 15-year-old kid. And we used to go for lunch dates and stuff. We had a connection and really got along. So I liked to pretend that I was a positive role model for her. But now she's an adult and she's kicking ass in the world. And, I look up to her now for all that she's doing, so successful. She's a makeup artist and she's she is just moving in the right direction all the time. Really proud of her. And Chloe says, Lisa, you got to start a TikTok. I have a TikTok. It was started like more for gardening. I haven't put that much on it, but I could do. Yeah, and I just gotta keep coming back, and then I'm louder too if I'm over here. Okay. Oh, hang on. Did I miss some comments? Hang on.
Probably.
Oh, I missed Chloe saying, yeah, nice here still. Today we had rain up in the valley, but the sun... Oh, no, I read that. My closest Taco Bell. Lisa, you got to start TikTok. Basically, my second mother growing up. Thank you, Chloe. Mother/sister, you were. A big red heart. Still are. Love you so much. Oh, Lisa, stop it. So kind of you to say those things. No, but they're true. I wasn't just saying them. But yeah, Chloe was like she was like the girl's older sister and like my teenage daughter, even though she has a lovely mom as well. But we can always have good role models in our lives, and I had aunties that were important to me like that too. So there's something else I was gonna say. Brain has shut down.
You're having brain farts?
Mm-hmm. going
Welcome to the club.
Yeah. Oh, you were looking for Christine.
Yeah, but I found her, but it's not on there.
Okay. No, the timer says 28 minutes and 50 seconds to check our. We were talking about TikTok. Yeah, that too. So, and I do have to, Chloe, because Facebook deletes my lives now, so they're only up for 30 days. So I am gonna put up all my old lives as well. So I could do them on TikTok, and I'm gonna put them on YouTube as well. And I might like have like 3 cameras. No, I don't know. I might do my lives all on every, platform at the same time to be live. Chloe says, I feel like if you went live like this over TikTok, you'd blow up instantly and make videos like this of you cooking and stuff. Well, I like to do all different things on my lives, and I don't know if I would blow up, but...
Smell good in here.
Yes. And I don't know if I'd blow up, but all I care about is even if a few people enjoy my lives, and especially my friends and family, then it's totally worth it. And if I do blow up, that's cool too. But I don't know. I mean, sometimes I think I'm funny, and sometimes I think I'm interesting. And then yes, there's things in the kitchen. But I think one of the most fun things about what we do is that it's not scripted, and it's not perfect. You will see me. I cut myself so bad on one of my lives, like in the last year. What was I making? I can't remember, but I tried to hide it really well. I think I was working with Aurora or Erica, so I like hid it really well. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do this. But it was like a really deep cut, and I had to like put, like a glove on and stuff. But yeah, so I like, and we know I'm clumsy and messy and everything else. So there's things like that. So, and sometimes I even have good advice, maybe. But yeah, so I should do that. And, yeah, I think that's the comment I read. So, I mean, we could at any time take the crisp crumble out of the oven to show you. Because it's not like sometimes when you make a certain type of cake or bread where it'll fall if you open the oven. Which is good, because my oven seal is broken right now, so air gets in is what I'm saying. Heat gets out, air gets in.
Oh, then it might take more than
It
30
might take
minutes.
longer because of that, which most things do. So.
Yeah. I thought this was a new stove.
Mm-hmm. New when we renovated the kitchen, and it's not a cheap cooker either. But the rubber seal, the way it clips in with these little hook things, the little metal hooks pull out of the rubber seal. So we've already got it replaced once. This one's been broken for a long time, but it's just another thing that we need to get a new one of. But yeah, not impressed with the price of the cooker for the seals to go like that.
No, that's for darn sure, because the stove should last a long time.
Mind you, we do have a second oven. Well, but actually it's kind of like 3, because that one's more of a grill. But down there is a second oven, so we could bake it in there instead. Oh, and I might even I think they might be a bit of a different size. I don't know if I can change the seals over. Chloe says, TikTok loves authentic, I gotta say it again. TikTok loves authenticity, though. You do so well with these types of vids over there. I know it. Love watching here, too. I'm just never on Facebook, so never see. I get that. I know some other people who aren't on Facebook and can't see them, and that's one of the reasons that I was putting them on YouTube as well. So I will definitely do what you're saying, and also like my back catalog. But what I was saying is in the kitchen like this, or doing crafts, or doing whatever. I like doing different things, and I think that makes it more fun. So I kind of give it away a few hours before my live with a little Bitmoji cartoon to show what I'm doing in that live. And then anyone who wants to catch up later can watch the different ones that are for cooking in the kitchen, or crafts for the season, or whatever I'm rambling on about. And I'm excited about my Halloween one too. I like doing my Halloween specials, my Christmas specials, my reading to children specials, and all of those things. Chloe says, haha, you crack me up. I love it all. Thanks, Chloe. I have no idea what I just said. That was funny, but that's the point, is I like to inspire people and make them laugh. And the best thing that we can be in life is just ourselves, and not everybody's going to like us. We're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. But if we're just ourselves, then the people who enjoy us as a cup of tea will find us, and that's all we can be. Right, Mommy?
Yep.
Just authentically us.
Yep. You gotta be yourselves.
Yeah, because the people who are themselves are the people like you said, not just TikTok likes authenticity, but people like authenticity. And so the people that you probably admire the most are people who are just themselves and happy in themselves and confident in themselves and don't try to be anybody that they're not. So like I said, I'm okay not being everybody's favorite, and I get it. I don't like The Voice either, but this is all I have to offer the world, is who I am. So I'm going to keep doing that. And like I said, even if it's one or two people that it inspires or makes laugh or whatever, then I've done my job. Mom is so happy to have this voice and this person with her for a few more weeks. But just remember, guys, she made me. She wants to deny it. I know that's what she's trying to think of what to say. How can I deny this?
No, I'm not denying it.
Yeah.
Your dad had help too.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I blame your dad.
You just carried me.
That's right.
Amy said, "You two are cute." Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't get the talkative from my mom though. But I don't get it from my dad either. Maybe it's because they were too quiet that I just had to fill the space, so that's why I never stopped talking. That's why Mom has a constant headache when she's around me.
I never have a headache, so hush.
Okay. So, are you sad that your England visit is coming to an end?
Yes.
I know the worst part is that Mom wishes that she could have been around the grandkids more while they were growing up.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And now they're almost grown up.
Definitely.
And so they're going to spend time with Grandma this week. Aurora's going to take Grandma out for a drink at the pub. Erica spent time with Grandma too already, so they can make garbage soup again or something. Mm-hmm. And Allison, who knows, but they'll all spend some time with Grandma because Grandma gets to have more time with me when we go to Canada. But and even Tom has been around and not hung out with Grandma, but you know what I mean, interacted and
Yeah.
So yeah, it's all good.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we've probably done an hour of rambling, and says 20 minutes. So it's been in the oven for 20 minutes, so we can show you now Mom, I did actually put the oven gloves over there by the mixing bowl. Mm-hmm. If you feel
like getting it,
I don't know if it looks any different. If it doesn't look different yet, then there's no point in showing it, but they're fine. I do wash them.
I'm not saying ew because they're dirty. I'm just saying ew. They feel weird.
I know. Yeah, it looks the same.
It's coming along.
Don't the table and open the door more because I don't want you to burn yourself.
It's bubbling.
It's bubbling around the edges.
I don't want to set it on your table because it's hot.
But you can tip it a little bit.
So
yeah, it doesn't look much different. So you can put it back in the oven now.
All right.
Okay, and we'll take pictures and show you when it's done, and I'll do some nice pictures with ice cream and. Oh, now I'm getting excited to eat it.
there.
Anything else you want to tell our fans, Mom?
No.
Amy says yum.
Yeah, it's going to be yummy.
Yummy.
Steve said we can't have any.
Steve's not the boss, Mom. You're the boss.
I know. That's what he told me when he came to Edmonton too. He says, "Those are all mine." I said, "No, you gotta share."
Chloe says, "Jealous. Enjoy."
Oh.
Okay, ladies, but I want to see pictures of your butternut squash soup and your chocolate chip cookies. And Amy said thank you. And there's something else I was gonna say. Yeah, Steve doesn't get home until like after 11, maybe even midnight from playing cards with his mates. So Mom and I are gonna have our crumble before that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah.
not waiting for Steve to get home for us to have ours. Plus, we gotta taste it and make sure it's good for him. We don't want him to. We don't want to give him something that doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
And Amy, I will send you that message for the butternut squash. I've told you guys about it before. Anybody who wants the recipe for a yummy dish that's with butternut squash and spinach and stuff, let me know.
Or rhubarb crisp.
Yeah, if you want this recipe too, let me know and I'll send it to you. And I'm gonna read the comments. Hang on.
Okay.
So, okay, I think I got all those. And Amy says, bon appetit. Thank you. And Auntie Diane says, what did you make? Auntie Diane, we made strawberry rhubarb crumble. Apple crumble. Or crisp, whatever you want to call it. And you can use any fruit you want, but that's what we used for this one. And Chloe says, I'll message you pics of my cookies later. Loved chatting. I'm glad to have caught up with you too, Chloe and Amy and Auntie Diane. And Amy said, I'll send pics. And Chloe said, good to meet you, Amy. And Amy said, nice to meet you too, Chloe. And Amy said, yes, please. I'll take both recipes. Cheers. And I will send both recipes. And I'm just going to check how long we've been talking. Although I'm sure it's been, 1 hour and 1 minute.
That 1 minute.
1 minute
One
passed.
minute.
So I was a few minutes late because we were setting up and everything, but I gave you that extra minute. So you're welcome.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Mom.
What?
Oh yeah, we have the funeral next Sunday, but it makes me sad because then, hang on. Okay, so if today is,
Somebody sent another message.
they're saying bye. I just want to
Okay.
check my calendar really quickly because I come back on the 13th. What day of the week, month? So that's Saturday the 13th and Sunday the 14th. So Sunday the 7th. And wait, so the 21st. Oh yeah, so I will have a live in Canada. So even if I can't do the live on Sunday the 21st because of my auntie's funeral, then I'll still be in Canada for September 7th. So we'll do a live from Mom's Kitchen.
Okay.
Or something, but Mom will she can be on that live as well. If
I'll
she
make
wants to.
her cook.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I think I'm just going to read the last comments and then I'll just say bye.
All right.
Okay. Cheers. Yeah, okay. Amy says bye. Amy says thanks. And Chloe says have a great day. Bye. And clapping and heart. And Auntie Dan says see you in Grand Prairie next week. Take care. Okay, I love you guys
too.
all. Love you all. Thanks
Love
for
you
tuning
guys.
in. If you're just tuning in now, you guys can watch from the beginning and see what we made. Otherwise, we will see you maybe next Sunday. If not, we'll see you on the 7th. Okay? Take care of yourselves. Love you. Bye.
Bye.
I gotta go shut it off.
Okay.
Still recording, Mom. Don't be saying anything silly.
I'm not saying anything.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.